times. I know. The stream up, Temple.
What's up, Talk?
Talk got his fucking mic under control now. I had to fucking mute his bitch ass.
Playing them on. Listen, man. Who got P5?
Talk, man. Talk to them folks in the thing, man.
Talk to who?
All of them. They all do P5. Just say who trying to do P5 trades. They gonna do it.
No, not that. I'm talking about. I got one more thing to say though, man. I'm done with the 6. Nah, for real. Coach, you playing somebody?
Yeah, I'm playing Father God the Jazz.
Who open, man? Who open? Anybody open?
It was one person open. He was asking.
Temp, who you playing, Temp? Temp. Temp.
What's up, baby girl?
Tampa boy. Yo, coach.
Hey, look at my broadcast real quick. Let me show you something, right? A nigga did all this arguing today, and the motherfucker retarded as fuck. You looking at my shit, right? So look at it now. Yeah, go to my stream. I'm finna show you something. I said go to my stream. I'm finna show you something. Yeah, and what I'm finna show you is what I asked earlier, and the nigga couldn't answer this question. But I had to go look at it, and I did this though, and I said this, but a nigga went all around this. So you see at top, right, when it say TJ Green was edited, right? See that? You see that, right? I say TJ Green was edited by Talk. All right, look at it. It says edited, right? Now look at the one under it. No. It just says edit. The top one, the first one, bro. Look at the second one. What it's telling you I did. It said Buccaneers move free safety, TJ Green, stone safety.
Oh.
So meaning if I move him from receiver to tight end, it would show you that. It shows edit. So meaning I changed Green number. If you change the nigga number and you edit his uniform, it says edit. That's all it says. If you change their position, it'll show you that. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. How bitch gonna argue with me about that? Like that's what I'm saying. You playing me as a fool. Like I play this shit, bro. I know that, bro. It'll tell you if I did it, bro.
Man, just come to Clayco, bro. Just come to Clayco, bro. Goddamn.
It's like that's why I didn't understand that argument. Like, what are you arguing?
So
like,
bring your ass to the coat. Just bring your ass to the coat.
A nigga definitely got to get slapped up for that.
I'll be up there, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm eating JJ. I'm tell you, I'm gonna take you around town, man. I'll be your Uber if you ain't got no ride. You know, I'll take you wherever you wanna go.
What?
I do that and shit, man. You know, I do it all, man. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
Go get you right, Talk.
Who called my name? That was you. Alright, Rich. I got 205 in that time, man. It's mine. It's not even open. You just open.
Hell yeah.
JC, if I make this a 3-point game, your ass in trouble.
That nigga threw a pick. That shit crazy.
I said if I make this a 3-point game, your ass in trouble. I done stopped your offense several times. It ain't the offense, it's some fluky ass passes you throwing. They just keep saving your sorry ass.
What up? Who's signing up? What up? What you go crazy about?
Every time these niggas come in here, they always asking who trying to run the game, who over.
Who you good? I'll mess up. It's like Eagle. I'll mess up. Let's do it. Oh, no, I ain't gonna better do it. Move.
I'm cussing at it all.
Big Kelsey. Oh, that's not even Kelsey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, once again, you proving how terrible your math skills are, I see.
Uh-oh. 1 + 1 is 2?
Okay, that's it. I ain't about to talk to you. All right, you right. JC, if we doing a 14-point spread. Dumbass boy.
I wonder how that nigga died.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my God, it's all these insults. Man, shut the fuck up, talk. I ain't mad.
My ass, man.
Man, shut the fuck up.
My ass, man.
Nigga, you they were a little bit loosely. I get out. I don't be on shit. I ain't not goofy ass. I'm goofy ass nigga.
You ain't nobody off this shit. Nah, I'm just playing. My bad. I ain't mean to go that deep. No.
This is today's NFL. You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
Peanut head boy, FY. Oh man, hey, you ain't gonna believe me, FY. I'm about to leave out, man.
I'm up by 11 points. I still lose.
Man, you know, man. Sometimes, you know, you gotta wear the cat, man. You gotta check on it. Gotta make sure it's good. Give it a good pet.
No, I said play 50 head up, you pick my team. That's what I said. Give what? Hey, I'll tell you what, play for 50, I'll give you 7. Yeah, I thought so. The sad part is it's 35-24 my way. Play for 50, I'll give you 10 points.
Where you going?
Yeah, I thought so.
Damn, 10 points, JC? For 50? $100 for 10? Oh my lord.
Oh, you JC, you wanna play for 100? I give you 10. I give you 10, we'll play for 100. Bro, it's only one duck. It's only one duck in here. That's why he getting points, man.
Oh, JC the dog. Man,
I'm up 35-32. I lose because of the point spread I gave you. That's the only reason I lose. You ain't beat me. You ain't beat me outright. You beat me because of the point spread.
Come on, play my boy talk, man. Play my boy talk. Hey, talk. Hey, talk. Take care of this man. Take care of this chump.
Oh, who got married? I'll tell you what. What you gonna do over there?
I am, man. I'm about to go to the movies, man. You know, man. Man, if I don't order, somebody else might. I gotta do some routine maintenance. Hey man, sit, man, talk, man, play this chump, man. Get this money.
I wouldn't even ran that.
Yeah, you better run away, FY. You better run away. This nigga scared.
Thank you.
I like FY. Three. Whoa. Wait, hold on, Park Killer. Ain't nobody scared of this man. I play this nigga anytime. He know it. They just seen every time he try to play me, I be gotta do shit. It should be wild. Man, fuck no. Well,
Dang.
I bet with no points, cause that's not fair. All right, so I got 20 on FY to beat you. Hey, FY, I tip good now, boy. Do your job. I tip good now. Hey, someone put someone. Man, this man be talking crazy. Man, don't listen to this old man. Don't listen to him. He just, he babble. Hey, yeah. He just scared, that's all. He's scared, man. Hey, someone put up the stream though. I am about to leave though. I made a song, but like, goddamn. Song. I am about to leave. Someone put up the stream. Ain't nobody gonna put the stream up. Yo.
Hey, JC, send me your Cash App. Play. What'd you say?
Hey, FY, what you streaming on? Oh no, I'm. That's all good.
You know somebody that got both of them? Yeah. All right.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cooper.
Hey, where you at? Whoever said it's Thunder, you in Houston?
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
It's storming down here.
The first down carry.
It's Thunder out there, ho.
And just no chance of turning the
Babylon 5.
get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Come on with that bullshit talk.
But no success. Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it.
Send it to my. You send it to my.
The defensive pursuit was there and just ran.
Oh, I got it.
Prescott now from the 50. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins.
Hey, FY. What's your number? I'm gonna goddamn text you. Tell me if y'all win or lose. I'm about to head out for real. So 81370. Oh, hold on. Oh, 813730. Bet nigga ain't got no. He ain't got no iPhone.
Speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Elliott once more. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long. But now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Mahomes now on first down. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They go play fake. Mahomes. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A toss right to Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mahomes will throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Prescott.
His throw Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. KC's offense ready to take over. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And this will be taken at the 13. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. This being their second opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive. See if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Prescott. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly. But that time, it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs offense set to go. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let a team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Got to be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickeled and dimed down the field.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Mahomes. Finding Hardman. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Now left side on the swing pass. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
3 yards remain for second down. Again to Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try to get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the stop was Aaron Donald. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.